Yeah, it's very interesting what you do. My first question is, when we first heard about grapefruit diets back in, the 80s or whatever, how does your program differ from those?
So a grapefruit does deserve to be a real star of the show, because if you think about a half of a Florida grapefruit or 8 ounces of 100% grapefruit juice, it provides 100% of your daily value of vitamin C. It's water rich, so it can help you feel full. I really enjoy the bold, invigorating flavor, so that it kind of gives you the natural, energy. But around that superstar of grapefruit is a balanced diet. So I have then put in the USDA My Plate guidelines of whole grains, lean protein, tons of produce, low-fat dairy, healthy fats to build around grapefruit to make an actual balanced plan that's super tasty and very easy to prepare.
So you're actually making meals with it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I've done some creative things with Florida grapefruit. I can take you through some examples, but everything can be found on Facebook. So if you went to facebook.com/juicyscoop, all the 7 days, all the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks are there right for the taking.
Oh, interesting. That's great.
Yes.
And I know you have a huge, wonderful history with, workshops and nutrition counseling. What is your approach with those? I mean, is it like boot camp?
Well, I do a lot of different things, from working with pro athletes to individual clients. One of the things that I think is most helpful of all that I do is I create diets for national magazines. And so this is yet another way that I could create a diet and provide it to a large number of people. And when I produced this particular grapefruit active lifestyle meal plan, I had a fitness-focused woman in mind. So I made the plan 3 meals a day and 2 snacks, so that the total was 1,600 calories, and that is really a sweet spot. It's enough calories to fuel workouts, but it's not too many calories to weigh anyone down. And I also thought about, hey, what if there's vegetarians out there or vegans out there? There's options for all of those types of eaters. And I think the number one thing is women are busy. We need something that's quick, and we need something that's going to taste good. So I was able to really use a lot of the cooking skills that I have to make sure that these recipes are really tasty.
Yeah, and you mentioned, I think it's very interesting, that you have done work with some professional athletes,
yes.
Specifically, I believe, the Chicago Cubs. And was interested to know, do you offer the same tips and advice to moms as you would a professional athlete?
Absolutely. You'd be surprised at just how similar, from men to women to athletes to non-athletes, how it really is the base. Whole grains, lean proteins, lots of produce, low-fat dairy, and healthy fats. And then this meal plan allows people to understand how to have that balance while injecting it with that bold, invigorating flavor of Florida grapefruit.
That sounds good. So the last question would be, I'm a huge fan of the show The Biggest Loser, so I was wondering what you thought of that reality show. Do you think it's a good representation of how to motivate people, or maybe something that's more unrealistic?
I congratulate anyone who's making a change for the healthy eating and the fitness, whether it's a drastic thing like on a TV show, or whether it's simple steps that you take in your everyday life. I think it's just important that wherever you're at, that you're at least trying to make progress. You're not trying to be perfect, you're trying to make progress. And so that's why I would encourage people to try this 7-day grapefruit active lifestyle meal plan. It's 7 days to really show you the ropes of how to eat healthfully, and you can find the whole meal plan on facebook.com/juicyscoop.
Well, that sounds great. I think I'm going to give it a try.
Oh my gosh, please do. I think you're going to love it. And keep me posted.
I will, definitely.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Dawn.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.